Part 2 will be around this destination here. Big desert south of Mildura, out on the border of the Victoria and South Australia. So part 1, left Hindmarsh, Pellet Track, Chineman's Track, Nilmarvel, and we're right up here to Daleshout Track. So we'll be turning off the Nilmarvel track down Daleshout Track, and then we'll be hitting White Springs. We'll camp about here, and then the following day we'll head down White Springs across to Ross Creek, and then along this outer perimeter of the Big Desert right around here to the Red Gums, which are about here, right in that spot there. As you see, just a little patch of red gums right in the middle. Just pulled up for an afternoon cup of tea on Big June Track. And look at that for judgment. Perfect. Camp spot at White Springs. About 6:30. The mozzies are really thick everywhere we've camped at the moment. We have a couple of vital things to cover ourselves so we don't get Japanese encephalitis or whatever else from the mozzies. They're just thick, even where there's no water. Dogs are covered in them. Early morning walk. Not a bad spot through here. Yep, they light a fire, break bottles, and believe it. What do they think? They're not going to break down these bottles. Steep hills about. Looks like this is a very popular spot for big four drivers to come and wreck the sand hills, tearing up here. Not only do they wreck the sand hills, they leave their rubbish behind. Left their gazebo behind, probably because it collapsed. It's no good to take home, so they left it here. Miles from anywhere, so they thought, oh, it's safe to leave here. High up in the mountain, well, sand hill, might call it Mount Lachlan. Slight misty shower. Sun's just come up. So this isn't a track, it's just with the yobbos that's come up here to see how far they can drive their four-wheel drive up. Absolutely mutilate the sandhill here. They've been doing this for quite a few years. Camp down the bottom there and leave all their rubbish, and they just probably wreck their four-wheel drives as well trying to get up here. They just do a loop around and keep doing it, fill in the weekend. Grass and the wind make their own pattern. Different animal tracks. Animal tracks of all sorts here. Got the toaster going. Kettle's boiling. And ready for the percolator. Morning tea time. On Ross Creek, or whatever they call this track. Bit of a soak. The bees loving this bush. They're a real buzz on here. Ross Springs, by the looks of it, where that waterhole is. Must have been days gone by, a hut or something here by the looks of that peppercorn tree. Big blowout of sand near Ross Creek Springs. Doing the border track. Well, it's not the border track, but
I'm in low range and do it in manual. I only go as far as 4th.
my brother keeps chipping in. Hang on. Doing the between the farmland and the Big Desert National Park. Just pretty easy going. There's some steep hills along the way. Very soft sand when you hit them. Just heading along towards the New Marville track. You can see the farmland just next door. Fairly easy going, but then you get these, occasionally get these steep hills every now and again.
Did you do that in high range?
So we've got a bit of dilemma whether to go through that or be wise and just take 2 hours going back. Looks like a couple have gone through here. Maybe it's firm in there, maybe it's not. I think we might turn around and go back. We've looked around the sides, just as soft on the sides. And he may have been lighter than us. We're fairly heavy. If you're prepared to dig yourself out, once you're bogged, I'm turning around and heading off. I don't know you then. You're not my brother if you get bogged. Young fella's going to give it a go. I think I'm a bit more cautious in my old age. It's going to go around the edge. I can tell you one thing, if we get bogged, I think the mosquitoes will carry us out. Who was worried? Give it a go myself now. Pumping the tyres up at Murrayville. I think my brother wants to head off to Pinaroo to get some fuel. Neat little towns along from Oyen to Pinaroo on that road. Walpy up, Murrayville, all quite neat little towns. on the Cactus Boar track. Might set up camp here at the Red Gums. These red gums just appear out of nowhere amongst the mallee and the pines. Nice spot. That nice little pond down there, it's just thick with mozzies. Some of these gum trees have got beehives in, so we'll just drive a bit away, find a good spot. You can see all the mozzies right on top of that water, just waiting to come over and give us a nice little nip on the hand or somewhere else. Looks like a goanna track along here. Evening walk, great time of the day.
I think I forget the colour of this other one.
Amongst the red gums. There's rays of sunlight just hitting the red gum at the back of my camper. At the side of this window there's a big pine tree, native pine, and that's out the other side. It's kind of a light melaleuca and mallee scrub. Not much bird life, but a crow's just started up at the window of my camper. Lovely early morning, all those clouds have gone. Looks like it's going to be a lovely clear sunny day. Look like cat footprints, wild cats, feral cats. Kangaroo. Yeah, so these prints last night looks like been very busy. By the looks of that, it's quite obvious it's a female crested pigeon. You can see it's a way it puts one foot in front of the other. It's doing some modelling.
Yeah, 3 bags full, lucky.
How would you know? You're just from the city.
Yeah.
As you can see, in this vast wilderness, it's just a very small area of red gums. And the track goes north to south through the red gums. Magnificent red gums.